Hi guys, my name is Fabiana and today we will be looking at a research paper named Heated Tobacco Products Likely Appeal to Adolescents and Young Adults. The authors of this paper and the link to the abstract can be found in the description below. So, in 2017, tobacco companies started a worldwide push of HTP, or heated tobacco products, that they have been developing since the 1960s, including IQOS, which is a recent product from Philip Morris International, or mostly known as PMI. In 2016, PMI submitted an application to the FDA for the authorization and release of their IQOS product, along with the heat sticks, that they wanted to make a modified risk product, or an MRTP. For PMI to release this MRTP, HTPs, which is heated tobacco products, I'm reminding you guys again, the FDA had to consider what impact these new products would have on the younger demographic. So, teenagers 10 through 17, and younger adults 18 through 25, including providing evidence, clear evidence, guys, about the effect that these HTPs and related marketing will have on adolescents and young adults who are not using tobacco, okay? PMI stated in their application that their products and marketing would not increase the likelihood that young adults and teenagers, non-users, will start using their product. However, the authors of this research paper are not so convinced. In their results, they said that PMI did not provide sufficient evidence of this and provided some evidence that I think we could find convincing. However, what I'm interested in is seeing whether this information that they provided could be actually helpful for them. Did PMI really design this marketing and this product for teenagers to use it, or did they create all of this and do not know that these things that they're doing are actually increasing or could increase the consumption of teenagers and young adults? We'll see the evidence and we'll decide. So, the first concern here stated in this paper is the concern regarding the packaging of IQOS. Here's the packaging of IQOS, here's the packaging of Apple. What they say is that the packaging resembles iPhones and other high-end smartphones. Obviously, Apple's iPhones continue to rise in popularity, but the concern is that because these products are so familiar to teenagers and young adults, that they might get these products confused, or they might make in their mind a similarity between IQOS packaging and Apple packaging similar, so IQOS not harmful since Apple iPhones are not harmful, right? The second concern is IQOS flagship stores, right? They take an example from Korea and that they say that they look remarkably similar. IQOS stores look remarkably similar to high-end technology brand stores such as Apple or Microsoft stores. So comparison here. And that there's concern that this similarity in appearance to popular personal electronic devices could increase the appeal between among a younger demographic, right? And especially since it is marketed, the IQOS device itself is more similar to a familiar low risk mobile electronic device, like I was mentioning before, rather than a harmful tobacco product such as a cigarette, right? So there is this blurring of the lines. Another important point that the paper makes is that the heat sticks at this point in 2016 themselves have the Marlboro brand, right? And this is a clearly identifiable as a tobacco product. The packaging and the marketing of IQOS, however, is very similar to a non-tobacco product and could reduce the perceptions of harm. Remember that the global experience with e-cigarettes, as mentioned here, is that the marketing demonstrates that perceptions of reduced harm are an important selling point for new products, right? The paper also states that we have to remember that flavored tobacco products, as we have seen with the e-cigarettes market, are more preferable by teenagers, right? So IQOS in 2016 came in 3 different flavors and they were all flavored, right? So remember that BMI could have been negligent in the review of the existing literature, which shows that exposure to flavor-focused tobacco marketing and reduced risk claims attract younger audiences and younger never smokers to initiate tobacco use. Because of this, I think BMI should take a look at these points made by this research paper and analyze whether they could change some of their actions, some of their marketing tactics to not cater to younger audiences and really evade this problem of getting younger people to start smoking again. Thank you guys. Remember that the authors and the link to the paper are in the description below. Have a nice day. Take care.